Well, folks, it's another cooker in paradise here. It's actually 3:40 in the afternoon, and current temperature in the shade right now is 29 degrees Celsius. And the only problem with this heat, I have to do a lot of watering. So I get home from work and I water for an hour and a half, and then I think we're going to go out for a barbecue and head down to the lake. But I have a big garden, so I sort of water it in sections. And I'm going to water the upper garden right now, and I do actually hose down the foliage. But I find with this onslaught of heat over the last several days, some of my plants have taken a beating. There's a few plants that actually have burn on the leaves. They weren't used to this quick heat that came in. So usually these plants are used to a little bit cooler conditions, and this heat we're having isn't doing them any justice. So I got to keep them well watered, sort of like heat but infrequent watering. So this upper garden I'll water probably Sunday again. A little bit of cloud cover coming in right now, and humidity is a little higher today. I didn't look at it, but I can just feel it. I just finished working out, so I'm a little bit hotter than I should be, but it's going to feel good to dip in the lake. We're going to go down to Christian Lake, go for a swim after our barbecue. If I don't eat too much, then maybe I hopefully won't get cramps. But I'll grab that camera and I'll show you a couple of the plants that have burnt leaves on them. It's supposed to cool down a little bit into the mid to upper 20s over the next few days. So that's a good thing. And these baskets here really dry out quick too. These Calibrachoas. And I also have a big full-size petunia basket here with Bicopa, and these guys, they dry out so quickly in this heat. So first of all, you'll see some of the burn on this Livistona here. That's actually heat burn right there. See on the leaves? That's all burnt. And burnt bands there too. And I'll show you my Gunnera that I just planted. It's looking a little crispy. I planted it underneath these bananas. The reason I have the trays around there is to keep the cats out of there. But poor little Gunnera here. Crunchy leaves, look at that. And I've been watering that a lot. The soil is moist in there, but it just couldn't handle that. Couldn't handle the heat. Bananas like it. And the hogweed here is all wilted. Look at that, it's all fried from the heat. So some of the plants I grow, like I say, prefer the cooler temperatures, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm on a well, and I don't like to waste water. But what I do want to show you, it's going to be coming into bloom in the next couple of days, is a Callistemon. This is a bottle brush, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. The flowers on here are just opening up, and they do look like giant-sized pipe cleaners, bottle brushes, and that's an Australian plant, so I'll make sure to do a video of this when it's in full bloom, and that should hopefully be maybe Sunday or Monday, I'm guessing. Snapdragon down here blooming. The deer haven't wiped it out yet. These things just come up everywhere. So it is a beautiful day out here, and as much as I do prefer the heat when I'm not working in it, there's not much I can do about it. When it's hot, we just got to enjoy it, I guess, because it usually doesn't stay too hot very long here on Salt Spring Island. Usually this time of the year you can expect lower 20s to mid 20s, and not temperatures in the 30s. We can get, and it's 30, I think it's 33 in Duncan right now on Vancouver Island. So the low temperature this morning was just around 20 degrees Celsius, so that's up there. But the date palm is really liking this heat. I do water this a lot, and you can see the fronds coming out of this Phoenix date palm there, and the timber bamboo cane is 20 feet tall on that one right now. That's a beauty. That's Philostachys vivax. And a lot of canes coming up in this clump of timber bamboo as well. And here there's a lot of columns. So we've got a new one here, right there, and some new ones coming in there. And there's some other ones in there that are hard to see, but there's another one right there. You can see it right there. There's a new column. So that's Philostachys bambuzoidea. And I see another one shooting here too. Look at these ones coming out. This is a great year for bamboo. Wow. You can see the columns here. There's one there, and there's another one there. Oh, and there's another one poking out there too. So a good year for timber bamboo. It liked the cool, dry spring, which we did have, and it's loving this heat right now. So anyway, I'm going to finish watering the garden, and then I'm going to get ready to go for a barbecue, and then I'm going to go jump in a lake. The lakes are really busy today.